The final thought on this is that there's a popular saying that says that if you love someone, love them enough to let them go, and if they're meant for you, they'll return. Many people will say that, but many people can't do that. Even when we're talking about the love that has grief involved in it, when someone passes away, there are some philosophies out there that says that if you love someone but you are consistently grieving them year after year after year, day after day after day, that you are anchoring them to this third dimensional plane, and they're not able to ascend to the higher planes of consciousness because you've anchored them to this existence because of your energy that you're projecting. As above, so below. Now, as above, so below also states as above, so below, as above. So in that understanding, if you are here affecting a person through grief who have ascended or who have moved on, but you're holding on to them, you're affecting their ability to move on. Let's put it in layman's terms here. When you see a couple or somebody who breaks up with someone, but one person is still holding on to that love and they're anchoring that person by constantly calling them, constantly going to see them, constantly interrupting their life, you're preventing that person from being able to go and find new love. You're preventing that person from being able to go through the process that they need to go through in order to release the love that they hold for you so that they can still move. Now, I don't believe that you will ever release the total love of anybody that you have actually ever loved. This is why I believe that even if the person doesn't come back, that you should wish them well. You should hope that they are receiving love in the way that they desire to do so, and that they're giving love to the person, to another person, in the way that they desire to do so. You should expect and hope and wish and desire for them to be able to be as happy as they can possibly be, even though it's not with you. You should have that desire for them if you truly love them. And you should let them go and do that. But if you're holding them down, if you're holding them back, then you are interfering with that love. I can honestly say that anybody that I've ever loved, that I truly desire for them to have happiness and greatness in their life. And that if at any point I can be an assistance to their lives that will make them have a greater life, I'm more than willing to do so, as long as it doesn't interfere with my ability to have my love, to have my joy, to have my happiness. You never sacrifice your own for someone else's. Because when you sacrifice your own for someone else's, you're always going to hold them in debt to you. And as long as you're holding them in debt to you, you're holding them down as an anchor. You're holding the anchor down that prevents them from truly being able to go out and express love. Because always in the back of their mind, every time they see you, think about you, they know that you're holding that anchor down. Even if they can't even know it, they feel it and may not even know what they feel. So if you truly love someone, if you've lost someone, you have to learn how to stop grieving over them and realize that they're not gone. They just transmuted somewhere else. Just in the same way in our physical plane of reality, if you're no longer with someone, you have to realize that they are not with you, but they've transmuted that energy to somewhere else, someone else. So if you truly want to love someone, be able to let them go, but truly let them go, but always desire to have the best for them, and no matter what.